Hello, everybody. My name is Claude Rustom, and we have our principal program manager, Brian, from Microsoft. Hi, Brian.
Hi, and
Thank you
thank you
for
for inviting me.
thank you for to accept to be with us today to talk about the wave to financial improvements and probably to tell us where we are going. What is next? People needs to know what is next. We were surprised by the subscription bill.
Yeah,
Let us talk about
it
it.
has been announced for quite a few months now,
Yes.
but okay. I don't think I added pictures to the release note because I didn't have any.
Yeah.
So in that way, it was a surprise. But it's out now. I think originally subscription billing was requested as one of the top ideas on our BC idea site. Um, we thought initially that it would be so specialized, like per vertical, per country, industries, company sizes. But we kept getting requests for doing it. And some of our competitors also called it out that we had a gap there. So we decided to do it. Uh, and then um, we already have a service management module, and
Yeah.
it can do similar things. Um, but Andre Panko and I, we looked at it and we decided that if we're going to build in subscription billing also for the simpler scenarios in service management, it would be a too complex UI. Like you would have to navigate around just
Yeah.
to get that piece you want. So we thought it's better to start off with a completely fresh subscription-based subscription billing module, and that's what we have added.
And you mentioned that this is not related to the service module. Then it's a fresh build, and it's not related to the
Not
service
at all.
module now, probably in the future. Then.
Yeah, because there are some obvious overlaps. Like you sell a product and you do service for it. Service management, if you is for when you go out and service it. You get spare parts, you get components to do the service. You even manage resources that go out and keep track of that. Uh, the subscription billing module is in its current form focused on the billing part,
Okay.
being able to register that you have a commitment to service the customer, and you will do that in a separate process, and then making sure that the recurring billing is taken care of.
Then if we can for sure when you design this module, you you think about an example. Can you tell me which example you took? Like, is it a you buy something and you are renting it? You have a house to rent? How you think about it, like
Okay.
internally in Brian head?
Yeah. So there are two scenarios. The one is in IT where you sell support,
Okay.
um, or where you sell IT support. You get a subscription. We agree that you can call me up, and you
Microsoft licenses.
that's a separate part. Let's get to that in a second. But the support part,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
you can call me 24/7 for the next year, and I'll send you invoices for that on a monthly basis.
Okay.
Or I'll send you one invoice for the next year on an annual
Yeah.
basis. The other one is I sell you a piece of equipment. It can be a computer, it can be a big machine and whatnot, and there could be warranty that um, that is applicable for a certain period of time,
Yeah.
3 years, 2 years, 5 years, uh, or support for it, maintenance for it. If I have to do a yearly maintenance,
Yeah.
it's nice for me and you to know that I have this service obligation for that product that I have sold. So we can put that in, and I can either charge you or just I know that it will be there for a certain range of time. So these two scenarios. Then there is Microsoft licenses or anything where you consume um, a service or an item.
Yeah.
Um, if you're running a company and you want licenses that I will sell to you, we'll probably set it up so that we register it on a monthly basis or on a quarterly basis.
Yeah.
And I will be fed the data or will look it up. If you're a partner, you'll probably get it from your distributor or from CSP.
Yeah.
You'll get a list of all your customers with what they have consumed.
Yeah.
In this case, how many licenses, and you will be able to feed that into the coming invoices.
Yeah.
So that's usage-based billing. The same as if you have your phone bill, you pay a flat fee probably for having it, but you also pay for what you're consuming.
But I need to understand more. I need to understand more. Like if I have an IT, and I need to rent it for somebody.
Yeah.
Can I use the subscription module?
No, that is not what it is built for.
Okay.
We can have a like we will create a contract, but maybe there are some terms and conditions related to renting, like
Okay.
transfer of ownership
Yeah.
and who has what obligations. So it's not for that. It's for selling you something,
Okay.
and then the service commitment that I have for it is it's more a concept than an actual thing.
Yeah. And we know that this is the first release of subscription.
Yeah.
And for sure we will have other release come or like adjustment or updates.
Yeah.
Or
They will come.
and do you think the next update it will be with the small updates, or it will wait until the wave 1 2020?
No, we will definitely not wait. We are already now improving it in the UI, smaller things, of course, that
Yeah.
we always see when we start using a new feature. But we also have for the minor version 2, there will be Excel reports, and there will be a Power BI app, so you can have these Power BI embedded reports
Okay.
for subscription billing. So that's a major improvement, I would
Correct.
say.
Correct.
They will come in a minor.
Then now we don't have any reporting related to subscription.
There are a few. You
Okay.
can look up the components, which is one major report, and I think there's a report for deferrals.
Okay.
But other than that, there are the list. You can export it to Excel,
Okay.
like from the
For
page,
sure,
of course.
for sure.
Analysis mode is there, but providing you with the apps with an overview and Excel reports if you
Yeah.
want to design your own reports. That will come in a minor.
That's good. Thank you so much for your time about subscription. We will do another session about other subject. Thank you. Thank you, Brian.